is education? You sort of were thinking like, or what is the role of education? And then you sort of, you're thinking like, what is learning and learning for what? And the responsibility of your actions in learning. I think that is a very important question. And then again, what is the future of your vocation or your skills? And then I'm thinking, what are the transferable skills? Because if you're really having skills that are narrow for the company, then you were asking about the soft skills, then I'm thinking, does the individual or the learner or the worker have these skills in the labor market? Or does he or she have the abilities to really transform the skills into something else, another environment? And I think these are quite vital questions at the moment.
We started talking about which one of the places was the most interesting. Yeah, that was the question. And Pernille said that this place was the most interesting one of all, and above all Norway, for the system that she knows better than I do.
Yeah.
Well, I was surprised for the same thing, because we saw the approach you have here towards anything, as if everybody was speaking the same language. I'm talking about all the agencies contributing to the formation of students, because the municipality, I guess, the companies, as the one we visited, schools, private and public schools, because we visited both of them. So we can say that they're all concerned and focused on the well-being and of the person, which is striking. And also they are concentrating on having people stay here or move here, which is an important goal for this kind of rural area. And I said, that was my opinion, that maybe that's due to the fact that here people, so they don't have too much, so the weather is not nice. So you need to find something attractive to have people stay, and it's very far from big cities, so from facilities and services of any kind. So you need to convince people to stay here. You have to present a nice opportunity for young people so that they can. And money is not the question, because money comes after everything, as we said, right? We reflected upon that, because money comes because people are happy. Because I was surprised when the man at the factory said that everyone has to occupy the right post, so that anyone can be a professional and everybody can be happy in his place because they are well directed.
Well, we talked about a lot of things, but we just summing it up. We talked about looking at the salmon factory, that it sort of presents itself with a lot of possibilities, and it's a nice approach that young people can come and get a summer job, and they can find interest in working there and maybe get an education. But that could also be a downside, because what if the factory decides to close? What if the factory has to cut down? People have got educations that are so specialized that they won't be able to get another job in this area. So it's sort of a two-way, I can't remember what you called it, Pernille, you have such a nice word.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is behind the opportunities there are also risks.
Yes,
right.
Yeah.
That's the typical risk of this kind of cluster, where a region specialized in a sector,
Right.
and then yes, you lose the diversity when you want, and yes, it's a sort of monoculture, and this has an impact on society, on education, because the people tend to try to work in the salmon factory. He explained that they are well paid, And for example, for other job, people move to the cement factory, and other kind of other sectors are struggling to have people to have apprenticeship, because people prefer to go to the factory because they are well paid. But of course, it's a risk.
Well, we also talked a little bit about networking, inspired by this morning, because I thought I forgot what they call the business association.
Right.
The way they sort of network with each other and they know each other, I found that very inspiring,
Right.
and important.
Yes.
And especially because I'm very new to the area where I work, so I don't have a big network. I'm working on it, and it's hard work.
Right.
Knowing people, knowing where to go to get opportunities. Who can you ask this? Who can you ask that?